Morning, everyone. I'm delighted to welcome you to the 2025 Spring Graduation Ceremony for the university's academic partner, UNICAF. The ceremony will be starting very soon, but before we get started, I've got a few notices to share. We understand that you may wish to use your mobile phone to take pictures or recordings of the ceremony. However, we please ask that you refrain from making or taking any phone calls. This is a special day of celebration, and while we encourage you to be present and enjoy this special experience and save your social media posts for later. We hope that you all enjoy yourselves today. Although this is a formal occasion, it is also a celebration. Please feel free to clap and cheer our graduating students as they receive their well-deserved awards. Celebrate everyone as they cross the stage, not just the student you have come to support today. If you have young children with you and they become restless, do feel free to leave the auditorium if you need to. Please use the doors at the rear, and don't worry, you will be allowed to come back in so you don't miss your students' big moment. Guests, feel free to take as many photos as you like, but be mindful to keep the aisles clear and don't block the view of anyone sitting behind you. A presentation photograph will be taken of each graduating student as they cross the stage. These will be available to purchase from Marston Events in the foyer of the Waterfront building immediately after today's ceremony. The nearest toilets are located to the rear of the auditorium. We're not expecting any fire alarms, but if we do need to evacuate for any reason, please follow the directions from the stage and our stewards and leave using any of the marked fire exits. At the end of the ceremony, our stage party and you, our lovely graduates, will process out of the hold and back to the Waterfront building where there will be a drinks reception. Once graduates have left, guests will be invited to follow. Please wait for directions from our stewards before leaving the auditorium. Please could we ask everyone to take care when crossing the road, wait to use the traffic lights and only cross at the allocated place. So to kick off our celebrations, please could you direct your attention to the screen behind me for a short video presentation. So, graduates, only one question remains. Are you ready to graduate? Yes. We'll try that again, shall we? Are you ready to graduate? Yes. Please, if you are able, could you stand for the procession?
Good morning, everybody, and welcome. As Vice-Chancellor of the University of Suffolk, I am delighted to have you here for the graduation ceremony of UNICAF International Nursing students. I declare the ceremony open, and please be seated. So, we welcome you all, young and old, and please don't worry about the children. Many of us entirely understand in the audience. This is the first of our spring graduations, and I know many of you have travelled great distances to be here, and I hope you're able to enjoy our beautiful Ipswich campus. The stories behind your arrival in this room are many and varied. So I would like to say to your families as well, thank you for all your support. You're here to celebrate, and do feel welcome to cheer and applaud as your graduates go across the stage. They've worked very hard and truly deserve your applause. We'd also like to welcome back today members of our alumni community and local guests. But fundamentally, today is here for your success, to mark the achievement of completing and to celebrate. An award of a degree is so much more than a certificate. It's confirmation of the knowledge and skills that you've gained. And it's a dedication to how hard you've studied, and in your particular instance also many times and many hours online. And you've had to juggle things, make compromises and sacrifices between friends, families and other commitments. We believe and hope that this is an important stepping stone on your entire career journey, and one that continues with lifelong learning. The University of Suffolk is proud to work with students and colleagues at UNICAF. And on your behalf, we'd like to extend our thanks to all your teachers and the support staff who've helped you succeed. We have been partnered with the UNICAF for 5 years, and in that time we've seen more than 1,700 students graduate across our international nursing, MSc in public health and MBA programmes. We have added additional courses of study, the first LLB law and undergraduate degrees in business management and computing. And currently around 4,000 students are enrolled across the 6 programmes. Some of your stories are really quite remarkable, and I would like to pay particular tribute to one of our current MSc Public Health students, and as an exemplar of things that students do. Ayub Hassan Abdallah Mohammed from Sudan recently won the essay competition at the annual UNICAF Student Dubai Conference. His story is a powerful example of the significant global reach and impact of UNICAF. Ayub is a humanitarian worker in refugee camps and has overcome immense personal challenges to pursue his education. I'll read you a short excerpt from his essay. I was born in Sudan, and since childhood I have been witnessing the devastating effects of war. Yet despite the total lack of any sense of security or certainty in my life, I have always dreamt of studying at university and doing humanitarian work. In the end, I succeeded and am managing to do both. I remember countless days and nights spent searching for a safe place to do my homework. I resorted to studying by candlelight because of the long periods we had to survive without electricity, while trying to ignore the distant rumble of artillery fighting and bombardments. Yet despite all the tough challenges we were facing, my determination to learn and to grow as a person in order to be able to serve other victims of war became stronger. Even in our darkest hours, there is light and hope at the end of the tunnel. I now hope my story can inspire others not to give up on their dreams, however impossible they seem at the moment. And I know many of you too have incredible stories, and regardless of what they are, you've needed commitment, perseverance and resilience to get here, and we salute you. Another marker of success in the programme is the fact that some people want to go on and study in much greater detail, and we now have 32 people registered for a PhD in business administration, administration of business philosophy, and doctorates of philosophy. So teaching is important, and we also need to judge research as a university. And together, I'm pleased to say that as a young, ambitious university, we have been measured in a variety of ways. We have very strong graduate outcomes, good employment prospects for people who study with us. Many of the parameters have meant that we've led, in terms of going up the university league tables, a hugely impressive 68 places over the last 3 years. Research is graded in what's called a research excellence framework, and some of our areas were noted to be world-leading and internationally excellent, and our teaching quality gained silver status. These are important for us, but also to you, our graduates, because it means you can be confident that you are graduating from an excellent university, and one that ensures students are at the heart of everything we do. Most recently, we have been shortlisted for the University of the Year award. This is particularly pleasing because this element is what our students have done. The What Uni Student Award choice is from the students themselves. So we as a university aim always to make a positive and transformative impact on individuals, communities, and our ever-changing society. I hope those of you who are graduating today will carry this philosophy with you and never doubt what you will be able to go on to achieve. I hope everybody in the room enjoys today's ceremony, and I wish you every success wherever your journey takes you. Thank you.
Thank you, Vice-Chancellor. In the spirit of fostering connection between our alumni and graduating students, we are honoured to invite a notable alumna to deliver a short address at today's graduation ceremony. This initiative celebrates the achievements of our distinguished alumni, and by showcasing the success stories of our alumni, we aim to inspire and demonstrate the potential outcomes of a university education by offering a glimpse into the possibility that lie ahead for our graduates. It gives me great pleasure to invite alumni Kiwi Moho to address the congregation. Kiwi graduated in 2015 with a BSc Honours Midwifery and currently works as a midwife for the Barts Health NHS Trust in London.
Good morning, everyone. It's truly an honor to be here with all of you today. Graduates, families, faculty, and friends from every corner of the globe, what a joy it is. First things first, huge congratulations to the graduation class. You did it. And not just any graduation, an international one. In a world that's constantly changing across time zones, cultures, and internet outages. This is not just impressive, it's heroic. The all-nighters, the group projects with teammates different time zones away, the Wi-Fi issues, and somehow you're still standing, or maybe sitting. Either way, I salute you. As a former student who once sat probably half asleep in the same virtual lectures you did, I know exactly how much effort, sacrifice, and caffeine it took to get to this moment. And I want to start by saying this clearly. You made it to graduation. Sorry. Let me introduce myself quickly. I'm Kiwi Moyo, a proud alumnus of this institution, and once upon a time, I too was an international student when I first came to England. I remember what it felt like arriving in a new country, thinking, how am I going to survive this? And then asking the same question again during every assignment or placement. But here's the truth. Being an international student isn't just about studying a new place. It's about becoming somebody new. You face cultural shocks, language barriers, time zone gymnastics, and probably developed a love-hate relationship with Google Translate. Yet here you are, graduates of one of the most unique educational journeys out there. That journey wasn't easy. I clearly recall it myself. You didn't just learn theories and concepts. You learned how to thrive in uncertainty, how to make friends across continents, how to smile through technical glitches, and professors who still somehow don't know how to share their screen. And guess what? Those skills, the resilience, adaptability, creativity, they're what the world needs right now. Not just your degree, but your experience. I want to tell you something that took me a while to learn after graduation. You are more ready than you think. You might be nervous about what comes next. Job markets are tough, visas are tricky, and life doesn't always follow a syllabus. But remember, you've already done one of the hardest things. You stepped out of your comfort zone, and you didn't just survive, you succeeded. So don't be afraid to take risks. Apply for that job, pitch that idea, move to that new city. If you can handle international exams and essay deadlines while dealing with power cuts and culture shock, you can handle anything. And if you ever feel unsure, remember, every successful person once had no idea what they were doing. They just decided not to give up. You don't have to have it all figured out. You just need to keep going. Let me leave you with this. Your story is powerful. You're not just graduates, you're connectors, you're builders, dreamers, and doers. And your international journey is not just part of your past, it's the foundation of your future. So go forward with pride, be bold, and whenever you feel lost, just pretend it's a group project and find someone who knows what they're doing. It worked for me. Once again, congratulations. You've made your families proud. You've made your families proud, you've made your countries proud, and you've made us, your alumni community, proud. Thank you, and here's to your next big adventure.
Thank you, Kiwi. We now move to the conferment of awards to our students. This is one of 3 spring congregations during which nearly 400 UNICAF students will have been eligible to receive their awards. Before proceeding, it is necessary for me to read statements of authority for the conferral of the awards that will be made today. I confirm that all eligible candidates have met the regulations and requirements of the awarding bodies and are therefore eligible for their awards. By the authority of the University of Suffolk Senate, all candidates presented at this ceremony, in person or in absentia, will be conferred or granted the degrees, diplomas and certificates to which they are entitled. I now invite Dr. Sam Chenry Morris, Dean of the School of Nursing, Midwifery and Public Health, to present the candidates from UNICAF for their awards.
Thank you, Fiona. Good afternoon, graduates, family and friends. On behalf of the University, UNICAF and all your lecturers, I would like to say how incredibly proud we are of all our students graduating here today and offer our heartfelt congratulations on your immense achievements. We will now move to the presentations of the candidates for their awards. I invite Vice-Chancellor Professor Jenny Hyam to confer their awards. I have the pleasure in presenting the candidates from UNICAF for the awards for which they have qualified for the Bachelor of Science with Honours in International Nursing. Uliwakimi Bola Abidaw Kun. Thank you. Omilada Priska Adi Diram. Hirat Adi Fabi. Bright Seiram Adibone. Oluwe Sifumi Esther Akinula. Jean Tamare Akpi Ubal. Sarafin Chedi Bori Ala Ikbo. Sedem Kofi Amuzu. Nika Ani Ikwo. Precious Brown Etang. Patience Onineche Chiwudu. Happiness Ine. Gloria Eze. Rosemarie Fabian. Chekue Be Gini. Thank you. Oguneyuru Guru. Thank you. Doyen Sola Janet Iduwu. Vivian Armache Iguchi. Uzuche Anastasia Iheshula. Vivian Chanera James. Lukman Adishena Kazim. Ulawafotin to Kaponi. Thank you. Favour Madhu. Mary Makusidu. Ula Wadisen Adila Musa. Adize Chenrikam Nick. Chisum Obi. Niaoma Gabriela Obe Ezu. Adiyemi Abuseda Esther. Adibola Blessing Oga. Otito Okfa. Arjarat Yetunde Okanyaju. Ada Okpan. Jennifer Chidura Okibike. Oluwasendun Mahupi Ula Uzbeken. Tolulupe Trust Oluluso. James Lionel Omasat. Esther Odunahu Omode. Priska Ono Uha. Thank you. Destiny Osede Bumui. Ofanimwe Amajuarusu Otakwala. Thank you. Suliat Owadioni Owadgalibi. Damilola Christina Pupaula. No? No, go. Bikalis? Okay. Bilikis Ulawa Karami Rahim. Ifinua Elizabeth Uzo. That completes the presentations from UNICAF. Thank you, Vice-Chancellor, and congratulations to all our new graduates.
Congratulations all. I now have pleasure in inviting one of our new graduates, Doyen Sola Janet Idua, to address the congregation.
Good afternoon, distinguished guests, esteemed faculty, proud families, friends, and most importantly, my fellow graduates. I am deeply honored and humbled to stand before you today to deliver the vote of thanks on behalf of the graduating class. First and foremost, we extend our heartfelt gratitude to the University of Suffolk, our academic home, our forge, our launch pad, and the place where we found not only knowledge, but purpose. To the dedicated faculty, your guidance, wisdom, and encouragement have shaped us into the professionals we are today. Thank you for challenging us, believing in us, and believing in our potentials. You have not only taught us lessons from textbooks, but you have ignited a spark in us today, shaped our values, and our resilience, and our professional identity. To the staff, the administrations, thank you for creating an environment that nurtures learning, growth, and resilience. To the families and friends, your love, patience, support has been quite a force behind us for every lecture we attended, every assignment submitted, and every exam conquered. The milestone belongs to you too. And to my fellow graduates for today, today's celebrants, a huge congratulations. You did it, we did it, and we've learned that true strength is not in avoiding challenges, but rising to meet them. May success, fulfillment, and joy follow each of us as we move into the next chapter of our life. As we reflect on our journey today, we remember the late nights, the early mornings, the deadlines, the assignment that tested our endurance, and the coursework that stretched our mind. There were moments we questioned ourselves, but we kept going. Through the tears and laughters, we transformed and saw the result of hard work, perseverance, and dedication. We discovered that strength is not the absence of struggle, but the courage to keep facing it with purpose and patience and getting a result. Today marks not an end, but a beginning. As we step forward, may we carry with us the compassion, the discipline, the courage, and that contributes to reshape the future, imparting to society one step at a time. Let us use our knowledge and skills to bring hope where it's scarce, to be a voice for the voiceless, and to be instrument of healing in a world that so desperately needs it. Whatever our paths may be, whether in the hospital, in the communities, in research, or policy making, let us go with boldness. Our dreams are valid, our work is meaningful, and the world is waiting for us. And in closing this speech today, I offer a sincere and heartfelt thank you to every person who played a part in my journey. To my late dad, Engineer Taiwo Mokolade Idowu, my lovely sister, Victoria Idowu, and my younger siblings, my friends, Adeshiri Adeshino, Adebayo Florence, Oyeshiri Deborah, Adedere Oluwadamilola, Balogun Titilope, Oluwakorede. I say a very big thank you. You are my inspiration. Thank you for being the core of my strength when I needed it, and believing in me even when I doubted myself. Cheers to everyone who has played a huge role in our journey today, whether by a kind word, a helpful hand, or a moment of inspiration. Every encounter has changed something and it has helped us develop. As we celebrate the journey today, the growth, the resilience, and the incredible accomplishments, let us show our appreciation to our parents, our partners, our families, our celebrants, the tutors, and everyone who has helped us along the way. Could we please stand up? And let's give a round of applause. Thank you, and I wish everyone the best for the future.
Thank you, Doreen Sola. We are now approaching the end of the graduation ceremony, which will be formally closed by our Pro Vice Chancellor for Commercial and Academic Partnerships, Marek Hornak.
Thank you all for coming, and congratulations to everyone who received an award today. I hope that, as we are proud of you, also you are proud to say you are now the graduate of University of Suffolk. This means you become a distinguished member of a vibrant global community of 40,000 Suffolk alumni. Our graduates go on to a huge variety of rewarding careers and fulfilling lives, and we wish you every success. We ask you today to continue to be our best ambassadors, to embody our transformational ethos, to live your values, and to share your experiences of the University of Suffolk with others. You can inspire current and future students through your career journeys and stories, and you will always receive a warm welcome if you're able to visit us here in Ipswich. Please stay connected to our university through our Alumni Relations and Development team, who are here today and who will be in touch over the coming weeks. You will forever be part of the Suffolk alumni community wherever you are in the world. Please stand and remain in your places as the stage party processes out of this auditorium. Our new graduates will then be led across the road to the waterfront building, where you'll be able to meet up with your guests. Guests and supporters, please remain in your seats until you are directed to leave the building. I now declare this congregation closed.